Hello, chat room. Welcome everyone. So, before we start, can I just share with you all, like the relief, like the visceral relief that I have when I just like look at the corners of my screen when I have like a fucking performance overlay, and it says that CPU utilization is at like 80% instead of like being like pinned at 100% like the whole time. Isn't that so awesome? I mean, okay, like in case you didn't see on Twitter, I did buy a new CPU. It was a really difficult decision because like I need it, yes, but like I'm trying to save for stuff, but I just need it, dude. Like fucking like yeah, 80% like right now is cool, but like also I'm like recording from the capture card, so that doesn't take like that much from the CPU. So like when I play games, like I did some optimizations on the background, right? So like I reduced the FPS to 30 because it was a 60. Even though I don't what do you need 60 FPS when I don't even stream in full HD. I don't know why that was a thing. And I also like the videos that I play on my BRBS my pre-stream screen, like these videos, they are like a lot of them were like 4K and maybe 8K. So like when they try to load, you can see them on like the bots on the stream. They would just tank everything. They would just like chug and like be really stuttery, and they're like they will barely play. And what I did before is just like refresh the overlay, so just cut the video short. But now they should all be at I think 720p, which since it's blurred, you barely even notice. So, but what is important is that all videos are the same size, so that's very good. I just got to write some PowerShell script to do that with FFmpeg or whatever, but like it's fine, just details. Just to say that stream is running better now. I should have started that much. It actually I didn't get encoded overloaded like at all, even though like it was near 100% utilization. But this is just what's happening behind the curtain. I just wanted to let you know because like it was such a sight to see. Just like it like not like stuttering at all, like just being like very smooth. I hope that we can keep that energy going, and I hope that with my new CPU, it gets to be even better than that, and it would be like 70, like just like a sustained 70. Nah, I will take that. I would like to be able to open Firefox and show you guys stuff without like fearing that it will like I don't know like fucking crash overload my encoder, or like not being able to like show it smoothly, like well, just like for once, like once in a while. Anyway, chat, whatever, you don't care about that. Let's just get into isotonic. Let's just jump right in. I'm gonna definitely the call. There's no one right now here, but who knows? Maybe later on people will join. So yeah, last time, in case you didn't know, we finished case episode 3. So that was the one where what's his face, bitch, the racist one, fan 6, yeah, where that bitch got introduced, and apparently that's just episode 3. So I wonder where the fuck this game is headed. So yeah, we finished that one like after 100 million years, and now we're ready to get right into episode 4. Claude the Cocor, I think. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, let's get right in. Hopefully, it didn't like save like in the middle of the intro or something. Okay, yeah, there we go. Just right from the beginning. So let's get on it. Let's get on it.
I begin to think, Wilson, said Sholmes, turning his head languidly in my direction, that there is more to this case than that which we have observed. Indeed, that there may be another part to this story that we are yet to discover. His eyes wandered, following the steam rising from his cup of herbal tea, leading him to the distant memory of that snowy evening. To the young lady collapsed on the pavement along Briar Road, and to the knife in her back.
It's gonna be the fucking injector.
Lit in the
this thing,
soft
so-
glow of gas lamps, a most extraordinary scene had been set. And under the cover of a light fog, the curtain had risen silently on the insoluble mystery of our invisible killer.
Carbon dioxide. Monoxide, sorry. Remember to check your gas stoves and gas lines, everyone, for leaks. Maybe. I mean, it's always good to check, but like, I would need to check it if if I had any exposed gas lines because winter is coming on my way. So yeah, if when it comes to winter, be sure to check that because like if you wanna use like gas to heat your home, you want to be able to detect carbon monoxide. Also, remember to change the batteries on your smoke detector if you haven't in a while. Anyway, February 19th, 9:47 a.m. British Supreme Court, Lord Chief Justice's office. Did you sleep last night, Mr. Naruhodo? No, not at all. It was an enormous hotel, wasn't it? The rooms were so luxurious. I felt like we were staying in a palace. And with all the gas lightnings twinkling, it was brighter than day even in the middle of the night. Did you know that light pollution is already a problem? It can only get worse from here. What about the enormous beds? After my time on the SSS Gloria, I wasn't going to waste a single inch of that space. I spent the entire night rolling from one side of the mattress to the other. Oh yes, it really was the sort of night you can only dream of normally. Except, when I learned that we owed £3 for the rooms, that dream quickly turned into a nightmare. Oh, uh, surely £3 is a lot of money, right? We like that would be such an immense fortune. Without, I wouldn't know what to do with it. Surely it will remain like this forever. Oops, sorry about that. The building was so impressive and the entrance so inviting. I just wandered in without thinking. In a lodging house in Japan, the sum of money would put a roof over your head for a whole year. I did try, but I'm afraid I couldn't help my tears when we were presented with the bill. Ugh, I really am sorry. Well, never mind. We must find some more affordable lodgings straight away, though. If we're not careful, our entire estimate will be used up in 10 days or less. Ugh, this is a scary place. Good morning to you at this early hour. It's me. Oh yes. Well. Good morning to you, Lord Chief Justice. We have come to report on the outcome of the trial at the Old Bailey yesterday. Rosario-san is amazing. She doesn't bat an eyelid, even in the presence of the imposing long Strongheart. Yes, I believe you had a comprehensive invitation into British courtroom practices. Initiation, sorry. Oh yes, it was very eye-opening, thank you. And in accordance with your instructions, Long Strongheart, Mr. Naruhodo performed his duty to the end. Yes, I'm already being appraised of events. You conducted a remarkable defense. You may consider the test passed. Oh, no longer are you a student from the Empire of Japan. You may henceforth claim to be a fully fledged lawyer. My country is delighted to welcome young talent from such a remote eastern land. Thank you very much. So I'm a lawyer now. Now, in view of your new appointment, I have a fresh case in mind for you. I'd like you to take it on at once. I trust that won't be a problem. Another case already? Nothing trains a lawyer better than practical experience. I'm sure I don't sense dissatisfaction, do I? It's just that yesterday's trial ended unusually. I haven't quite come to terms with it. What's to come to terms with? The man was clear. What more were you hoping for?
The culpability of the defendant has not, at the present time, been established in court. By this court. Consequently, the jury will not be required to proffer judgment.
Oh, well, Robert 6, it's been a pleasure, sorry, hush. And for you, my dear fella, I couldn't have asked for a better revenge. Oh yes. The innocent people do this, by the way, in case you didn't know. I just can't help wondering. Mr. McGilder really was innocent. Mr. Orjado! It's just that I never managed to ascertain the truth. And then the trial ended. Well, you needed let your trouble for a second longer. Sorry? What do you mean, long strong heart? You see, that bitch got himself into another pickle. Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot he fucking died in a fire. I completely forgot that. Well, we didn't explicitly see that it was him, but like someone fucking died in a fire last time. I forgot about that. Magnus McGilder passed away immediately following the trial. No! What? Mr. McGilder is dead? I have 19 minutes and 41 seconds until my next engagement. Time enough to talk. It is as follows. Oh, we can actually talk. Okay, cool. Let's go. What happened? Oh, Mr. McGilder, what happened to you? I don't understand. What happened? How can he be dead? Well, you see, when one's heart stops. After the trial concluded yesterday, there was a great commotion in the Old Bailey. As you'll presumably recall, an omnibus had been wheeled into the courtroom. Yes, of course, that was the scene of the crime which Mr. McGilden had been accused of. Precisely. Well, while the bailiff's attention was diverted by some other matter, the omnibus went up in flames. No. How could such a thing have happened? That is being investigated as we speak, but already. The police have identified a corpse found inside the shard shell of the carriage as that of McGilder. That's awful! The man must have slipped inside whilst the bailiff's attention was elsewhere. The bailiff needs to pay more attention. And how could that have happened? That is also being investigated as we speak. Thinking back now, immediately after the trial, Mr. McGilder did mention going back to the courtroom to look at the omnibus. Oh yes, it's me again, boy.
Well, I must be making trucks now. This time for the inspection. Sorry, what inspection? They're going to examine the omnibus again, so I'm told.
Oh shit,
I asked if I could be present for it myself.
an inspection of the omnibus. Not to my knowledge. I don't believe Scotland Yard had any intention of re-examining the carriage. But then who was Mr. McGilder talking about? Never mind that now. The Yard is making a thorough investigation. This matter is no longer any concern of yours. Leave it to the police. Oh, Mr. McGilder. No, I think he got the coming out honestly. Actually, no, I think you know. Okay, if the jury system won't let him pay, there are other means, I would say. So, how do you find your first taste of our country's Supreme Court? Oh well, don't know. It was wow. Oh my god, dude. It was also Mr. Orejuela means that the whole experience was steeped in the solemnity of the Great Britain's long history. It really is a world apart from our own judicial system in Japan, which is only a few short decades old. Wow, Susaru-san has such a way with words. And you seem to have a way of failing to find the right ones. Yes, I can read your mind, by the way. Doesn't run in the blood or anything. The judicial system here is the most advanced in the world. Because, you know, we are Great Britain, which is not where you're from, but it is where I am from. Learn all you can. The most advanced in the world, is it? Oh, well, you let a guilty man escape, so I don't know about that. It was fortunate that your very first trial was a simple affair. Simple? How is that simple? As I believe I mentioned yesterday morning, it was a trial you couldn't lose. I don't mean to be a contrarian. Listen, I'm not a centrist, but I don't mean to be contrary, strong-heart, but that case was anything but simple. I believe that is what we call in the legal industry a skill issue. I don't see how that's my problem. The circumstances of the case were so incriminating, I was stunned when I first heard them. In fact, I'm still finding it hard to believe that we managed to get a favorable... Oh, that's me! Fuck, I thought that was him. I was like, wait, what do you mean? What do you think that? The circumstances of the case were so incriminating, I was stunned when I first heard them. The fuck are you laughing about, huh? Is something funny? No, my apologies. However, the fact is that you did receive the not guilty verdict you set out to achieve. And that can only be attributed to exceptional talent. Wouldn't you agree? Well, I mean, do you think so? I don't know about that. Well, never mind. You exceeded my expectations, I freely admit. That much at least is an undeniable truth. Which is precisely why I have prepared the new case for you that I mentioned before. What is going on? What was he going to say before? Yeah, what is it that you want me to do again? Could you perhaps give us some more details about the new case you mentioned? Don't tell me. It's a murder and the trial starts in 2 minutes. Don't worry. It's nothing so alarming or quite so urgent as your last assignment. In fact, this case is completely different. Oh, I see. Did he just read my mind? Dude, I think you've seen things here. Like you first you think that Mikotoba is doing that, then you think that Strongheart is doing that. I think you're just paranoid, dude. It's just that you're so predictable, it's all. That is to say, no one has died, so as yet. And the trial will not be today. There is plenty of time to research the case thoroughly. 23 hours, 43 minutes, and 19 seconds to be precise. So the trial's tomorrow then. That which is, you know, so much better. Is everything alright? Oh yes, I'm just a little confused, so... This trial was... Well, it left me wondering if I'm really cut out for being a lawyer. Oh, Mr. Naranjado... I don't really know if I could face standing in that courtroom again after Mr. McGilda's trial. Ah, yes, I nearly forgot. There is one similarity with yesterday's case. Once again, there is currently no one to advocate for the defense. Oh! If the situation remains unchanged, the trial will start tomorrow with the defendant unrepresented. And if that happens, Well, I need not remind you of the inevitable outcome. The most terrible end awaits the defendant. Yes, that's right. Ugh, here we go again. Oh, bro, this guy stinks. Your time is up. You will have to excuse me. I would advise you to begin making preparations for tomorrow's trial. After all, the clock is ever ticking. There is now but 23 hours, 26 minutes, and 39 seconds until the court sits. As he mentioned the 23 hours, he said there was plenty of time. And one more thing, Mr. Naruhodo. There is something I should like to ask you. Oh, what's that? Yesterday, you remarked upon something. That you intend to see through the will of your late compatriot, Mr. Asogi. I would be interested to hear what exactly you mean by that. Inside 34 seconds. Go, come on. Well, I mean, Kasuma always used to say, you see, that he wanted to learn how categories use the system in the world worked so he could change ours in Japan. Now that he's gone, I like to work towards that myself. And there's another thing, oh. Another thing. Continue. On the way here, on the steamship, it says something to me.
There is something very important I have to do.
Something very important. And what exactly would that be? He never had a chance to tell me. I suppose he would have done if... Oh, you're out of time. Well, thank you for an enlightening discussion. Mr. Naruhodo, what's all this about? Mr. Asogi never once mentioned anything of the sort to me. Well, I'll explain that to you. I'll explain that to you when they're all this to settle. I urge you both to focus your attentions on the matter of hand. Okay, I do. I've taken the liberty of summoning the police inspector in charge of the case. He'll be able to apprise you of the details. How long has he been there? So, I wish you the best of luck, and bid you farewell. There's something very important that I have to do. Asuma-sama, what do you mean? I wish I knew, but honestly, he never told me. Anyway, we better talk to the detective, don't you think? Yes, you're right. I hope I'm just imagining it, but I don't see he looks pleased to see us at all. What's he holding? What the fuck is that? Are those fries? What is that? Yeah, there's like a fucking like fries and a nugget or something. Could we trouble you? What do you think? Ugh. Fuck this birds, am I right? What's the weather got to do with anything? Ugh. Listen to me, you young Japanese substart. Some preparing about the weather doesn't get every English gent in and out of your hand, you know. Ugh. Sultan told me it was foolproof. I'm a busy man. I'm a very busy man. It's a crime scene to investigate, but I'm here having to give the likes of you a talking to. Oh, I'm ever so sorry. Can you imagine what the other officers there will be saying, Haven't seen Gregson anywhere, have you? No, he's too busy with the big bears things. And all because of some dumpkin who is scary all night jumped from a country I never even heard of. You the ripping sound? That's my reputation at the yard going to tatters. But there's no need to rip us apart as well. I don't believe we've been introduced. This is Mr. Ryunosuke Naruhodo, a defense lawyer. Eh? Eh? It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Mr. Naruhodo's judicial assistant. Eh? It's a lovely weather we're having today, isn't it? Fuck this verse, am I right? Yeah. It's unseasonable fine, I grant you. London winters don't see a lot of sunshine. Unbelievable! How did she pull that off? So, Long Strongheart has asked me to fill you in on the case. The name is Tobias Gregson, Inspector Grayson to you. I am from Scotland Yard. Gregson? Inspector Gregson. What's the matter with Susanna-san? Does detective name mean something to her? I mean, it does sound familiar to another detective from fiction that I remember, but that couldn't be, right? What's your deal? What's up with you? Inspector, are you perhaps the Inspector Gregson? You're acting like you know this man, Mr. Sato, but he's a London detective. Oh, I do know him. Very well, in fact. Very well. What are you doing, hello? We didn't invent the internet yet, have we? Just missed that? Yes, he features. Yes, you did mention in the internet. I've been trying to contact you on Skype for a while. Why you just fucking respond, bitch? Jesus, make a fucking account already. Yes, he features prominently in the adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Oh, in that publication. What is it called again? Rants magazine? That's right! Inspector Gregson and Mr. Holmes enjoy a wonderful friendly rivalry. Really? You rival the great Mr. Holmes? That's incredible. Well, I don't know about that. Mr. Holmes isn't as professional as myself, of course. But he does come up with the goods from time to time. Mr. Holmes is equally complimentary about you, Inspector, isn't he? You've earned his highest praise. Gregson is the pick of a bad lot of all of the Scotland Yarders. Those were his own words. That's his highest praise? Just seems like he's saying he's mediocre. Am I having like bad reading comprehension? Well, Mr. Holmes is particularly known for giving compliments, you see. That he is not, and thanks to the magazine, my name's known all over London town now. That's great, isn't it? I have to admit that to start with, I was a little, flattered by all the attention. Everyone wanted to shake my hand, and my reputation at the yard went through the roof. Well, that's wonderful. No, it is not. There's nothing more sinister than the man on the street. People are always looking at me now. They're whispering rumors about me under their breath, I'm sure. Rumors? Are you quite sure? He's changed since he started appearing in the stories. The fame's gone to his head, stuff like that. Gosh, do you really think people are saying such mean-spirited things about you? Like I said, they whisper, so I can catch exactly what they're saying, but I know what folk are like. I know that's what they're saying, as sure as heck is sex. I get the feeling this detective will be very hard work. Oh dear, perhaps a sudden rise to fame does change people. See, that's what I'm telling you. You do think like that, bitch. You're not different like them. About the case that the Lord Chief Justice mentioned before. Nothing to tell already. As far as you're concerned at the yard, it couldn't be simpler. Oh dear, that probably means that as far as we're concerned as lawyers, it couldn't be more complicated. I wish you were wrong about that, but I have a nasty feeling you're right. A young woman was walking along the pavement on Briar Road when she was stopped from behind. Fortunately, it wasn't fatal, but she still laid up in hospital unconscious. It's unspeakable! What kind of coward would attack the poor woman from behind? I suppose you would have finished whoever it was off with a subtle takedown, would you? That is neither here nor there, Mr. Naruhodo. For that I'm gonna fucking spin you around like one of those spinning tops. Brace yourself, Rinosuke. You're okay now. Anyway, I don't know what you kids are doing, but anyway. After something in the whirlwind investigation, the criminal was arrested. He barely had time for a cup of tea after the incident took place, to be honest. So, there must be something left at the scene that led you to... There must have been something left at the scene that led you directly to the culprit? Or perhaps a reliable witness who witnessed the person in question. Let me stop you right there. You wasted your time on this one. Sorry? There's nothing you can do. There's no way to help the bloke now. Why ever not? Simple. The prosecution has been assigned to the trial tomorrow is Lord Baroque Fan 6. Oh man, Dove, no, bro, come on. Sounds like you've heard of him then. Oh yes, we are very familiar with Lord Fan 6. Believed to be the harbinger of death itself. Reaper the Bailey. Ooh, interesting. Oh. Lord Baron Fan 6 will be facing court only yesterday. Mr. McGilde told us about him before the trial, didn't he? When Fan 6 stands for the prosecution, they call the accused his sacrificial lambs. And in every single trial in which he's been the prosecutor, the accused has been damned. His Reaper of the Bailey nickname. I suppose he's earned that because every defendant he advocates against is found guilty, isn't it? Is that it? Well, if that's the case, we should inform you, Inspector, that in yesterday's trial against Lord Fan 6, Mr. Naruhodo secured a verdict of not guilty. And what of it? I think... That means that even against the Reaper of the Bailey, it's not impossible to say the defendant. No. You really don't have a clue, do you? What do you mean? What happened to the bloke in Vienna? He's dead. Oh! Magnus McGilde came a cropper in the omnibus when it went up in flames. Is that like a dead person? Like a corpse? Is that what you mean? So you can rightly say you saved the defendant, can you? What are you saying? Look, if Fan 6 could get the dirt to stick on everyone, he'd be a miracle worker. But that's not how it goes. He doesn't work miracles. He works magic. Black magic. I have a good, long think about that if I were you. Are we really supposed to believe that? By the way, this fries are so yummy. Right. Well, I filled you in as requested. So, and I'm very nearly out of chips. So I'll be heading back to the crime scene now. We're still covering out a few investigations. It was Briar Road, you said, didn't you? Where the incident took place? That's correct, ma'am. And if you head over to the holding cells, you can meet the criminal himself. You Brandon hit him a criminal already? Yes, as good as. Shaking like a leaf in his cell, he is. They'll give you a chuckle if nothing else. He's inmate 53. Speak to the jailer and he'll show you the way. Inmate 53. Thank you. Bye. I'm going to crossfade now. So there's no helping anyone against the Reaper of the Bailey, that they say. Is something troubling you, Mr. Naruhodo? To tell the truth, when I recall the trial yesterday, I can't stop myself from shaking. The idea of facing the Reaper in court again is... Well, if it's too much, if you think it's too much for you, there's no shame in turning the case down. That takes courage too. But if the main they have arrested is innocent, uh, you could well imagine he would be shaking like a leaf in his cell. And I, for one, wouldn't find the sight of that funny. So, if I'm honest, I'm still reeling from the shock of yesterday's events myself. And I'm really not sure if I will be able to help this man, whoever he is. But I'd like to try, so I think I'm going to make some inquiries. Will you help? Did you really think you had to ask? After all, I am your judicial assistant. Thank you. So then, shall we? Yes! Let's go! Okay, where should we go? Actually, no, I'm not gonna examine. That is the same as before. Hey, I wonder if I should see the criminal or like the suspect, or let's see the scene of the guy first. Let's go in order. February 19th, Briar Road. At some point in the afternoon. Well, no, it should be the morning actually. If we like wake up like not too long ago. So this is where it happened, Briar Road. Ah, look, Mr. Naruhodo. Look at the regulation metal helmet. It's unmistakable. The men of Scotland Yard are here. They're investigating as we speak. That is their job, you know? But Mr. Naruhodo, to see one with my own eyes. They're often depicted in the adventures of Sherlock Holmes, but I never dreamt I'd come this close. To a real Bobby's helmet. What? The helmet? Of course. I'd have to try one on one day. Also, the fucking love that she's fucking Tiabu, she's like funny. Even though like if she were real, I wouldn't forgive her. Well, I hope you had your dream comes true. Okay, I don't see Inspector Gregson anywhere. Shall we see if we can sneak past and investigate the scene of the stabbing? Why should we sneak? I don't want to upset one of those bobbies and be butted on the head by one of those metal helmets. My skull will crack in two, I'm sure. Oh no, an English bobby would never do such a thing. Police would never attack just an innocent person standing around, especially not an Asian foreign national in English soil. That would never happen. Right? Okay, what do we have here? Let's examine a little bit. We have some signs. Okay, what's about the coverage? Oh! This is Scotland Yard carriage. They use vehicles like that to rush to crime scenes and cart away criminals. You're very well informed, aren't you? It's long been a dream of mine to ride one of those through the streets of London. Well, just pick up a stone and throw it one of the windows then. But that would mean being arrested in order to ride it. Wouldn't it? Still, if it's the only way, help me find a good stone. Let me do it. Let me at them. Let me destroy a police carriage. No, I wasn't serious. Jesus, girl, my God. Sheesh. Okay, what else do we have? We have a snowman. What a delightful snowman. I didn't realize the English had a tradition of making snowmen as well. It looks a little creepy though. Oh, it has a scarf, look! You need one if you were out in this freezing cold all the time. I wish I had one. I'm afraid that purchase is somewhat frozen at the moment too. We certainly can afford a scarf. Surely the snowman here wouldn't miss his. You think when I'm thinking, Nasusaro-san? You're picking up what I put it down? But the person who made this snowman certainly would. Yes, I know, you're right. I know. I'm a good person. Even if I borrowed it, it wouldn't do much to warm my neck, would it? Just cover the snow. Okay, well... Hey, pig! That's one of the officers from Scotland Yard. The police are making sure the crime scene is undisturbed. I'm feeling that if we wanted to close, we'll be clapped in irons. I think perhaps you're being a little overcautious. We've done nothing wrong, so we have no cause for concern. The police would never attack someone that hasn't done anything wrong, right? Oh no, I'm not getting caught out again. Twice is enough. Twice I found myself in handcuffs despite not knowing a thing about what was going on.
Huh?
Hi, Lucy.
Hi, Orb.
Hang on, let me share. What the fuck? Oh my god, that fucking scared me, dude. Hi. There you go. The screenshot.
Huh?
Hello? Are you there?
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. I
Hi.
shared the screen with you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. Well, I was boosting everyone, so the thing, like, there's only with Naruhado and Susaru-san right now, so like, I want to voice both. Well, no, actually, you know what?
Thumbs up.
You know what? For now, you can do Naruhado. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yes, you have had some dreadful experiences. I'm sorry. What is that wide-eyed look of panic you're so prone to? It does you no favors at all. Oh.
This patch of pavement must be where the incident occurred.
Yes, it's a very wide open space, isn't it?
That's true. I can't see an attacker I can't see anywhere where an attacker could have been hiding.
Oh, that's you.
Oh, what you foreigners doing it? Oh, we're just this goes with the mustachioed fella from Japan, or you? My accent completely slipped.
It's okay. Also, who are you talking about?
Conspiring? Come here to destroy evidence, have you? Get out of here before I'll give you an item. Go on.
Wait, what?
A what?
What? A Biden? Like Biden blast? He shoot us.
Biden blast.
Biden blast. He shoot us away like rats.
Yes, we should give him a wide berth. I think. What the fuck?
Like a distance. Like we should keep our distance.
Okay.
Yeah. What a disappointing experience. I would never believe in the police again.
He disappeared.
Yeah, fucking Susaru got here and was like, oh my god, I've read so much about the English police in my books. I'm so glad to see them finally. I'm like, oh god, that's not gonna last long.
Oh no. She does not know.
Oh, Susaru-san doesn't know.
Oh, look at the windows of that building there.
Are you sure they're windows?
Yes, but they're all filled in with bricks.
Oh, you're right. I wonder why. Perhaps it's an empty property where nobody lives at the moment.
There's smoke coming up from the chimneys, though.
Oh dear, everything still feels very foreign. There's so much we have to learn about this place. Yeah, I have no idea why that is. By the way, I don't know why it's so bricked up. That's a rather typical old brick building, isn't it? I'm sure it has a long and interesting history.
Well, time certainly seems to have taken its toll on the place. It's all crooked and sagging all over.
Does all of Britain look like this? This looks like a shithole.
In fact, it looks decidedly in worse shape than the other houses around here.
We must find some cheap lodgings ourselves as soon as possible.
Yes, you're right. Cheap, but ideally within with reasonably level floors.
True. What else is there here? The bike? Yeah, the bike. For sure. Oh! A British bicycle, look! Although the wheel is so misshapen, I'm sure it couldn't possibly be ridden anymore.
Someone must have been doing some breakneck cycling.
It seems bicycles have become extremely popular in London recently. There's even a movement to change women's dresses to allow them to ride as well.
This bicycle fad won't last. I don't see why anyone would want to ride something like that.
The internet will never catch on. I don't know why people would like to communicate like that.
Chad, he doesn't know.
Chad, he doesn't know! Goodness, do you dislike bicycles?
No, not at all. I mean, it's not like I dislike them exactly. It's just that any occupation involving taking both your feet firm off the ground seems reckless.
Someone has to tell him about cars.
You ever tried walking on stilts and falling into a river? I know that you'd agree with me. What do you mean by this?
Hey Naruhodo, hey, has that even happened to you? Are you speaking from experience here, or what's going on, bro? Are you someone?
Buddy?
Who hurt you? Who hurt you, bro? You okay? Anyway.
You good, Lindsay?
No. We'll have to car a bicycle sometime. You can sit behind me while I ride you around. Let me be your chauffeur.
Well, that's gay.
Yeah, but they're not, so.
They are. It's okay. The clouds look so big and heavy in the sky, don't they? With the dense fog as well, everything looks hazy.
Well, it is known as Foggy London Town.
I can just make out some sort of spire through the fog. It looks like it's still being built, though.
Aha! Yes! That must be the Crystal Tower, being built for the great exhibition that's to open in 6 months' time. Apparently, it's going to be very striking. The glass glazed on all sides and the symbolic centerpiece of the exhibition.
Oh, Mamma Mia.
Wow,
It's to be the largest exposition in history, is it? I can't even begin to imagine it.
Is there anything else here? We will check that. Should we converse? Hang on. Okay, that's done. I think that's everything. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's continue on to the prison and see who our mystery criminal is.
Go to jail.
Go to jail. I'll start. Career 19, local prison, cell 9.
So these are British prison cells.
Oh, they're ghastly. It feels just like a
thought that-
dungeon. They're so fucked up, perhaps even more than the streets outside. I didn't know that could be possible even.
Yes, and having experienced it in Japan myself, I can assure you that our wooden cells feel a lot cozier than these cold stone walls.
Oh, don't, Mr. Aljodo, you're making it seem worse.
Apparently, our client is in this cell right here. There's nobody here. It's so dark.
Wait, could it be? Wait, hang on. Our defendant, could it be? No, the candle? Oh my god, we have to save him! He's consuming himself!
Oh no! Snake eating its own tail! We gotta help! Oh no! Oh no! It's so dark back there, I can't make him out. I wonder what he's like. You made 3053! Your legal representative is here to see you. Stuff away at the back of your cell and show your face at once.
Am I a cat? As yet with no name? Calling me by a number is utterly, unbelievably, and justly unreasonable. I refuse to answer. Mr. Aljodo, what? Hello? What do you think is going on here?
I have no idea. But I wasn't just hearing things, was I? The tirade of complaints was in Japanese.
Who the fuck is this? Isn't this fucking bitch from the beginning? Wait, no, it's
Is
not.
it?
No, it's not.
Yeah,
No,
is
it's
this
not.
the...
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Hang on. What? Who are you? Wait. I think I've seen you before.
excuse me, but who...
Right. No, hiding. I know they are. Don't watch. Listen. Even now. That's it.
Right.
There you are.
So...
You got the ghost, haven't
That's
you?
exact...
You don't got to hide it. You're a ghost.
A ghost?
What's...
Let's get out of here.
You know what, Mr. Aljodo? You can keep defending him. I'm going back to the hotel. We mean you no harm, prisoners. And are you Japanese by any chance? Wait, that's not. Wait. Okay, continue. Yes. Beyond my wildest dreams. He looks familiar.
I swear I've seen him before. I swear I've seen this animal before, though.
Forgive me for that outburst before. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's fine. We were just a little surprised, that's all.
Did it? For a long time since I've left my hometown, and here I am, in a frightful fix at a foreign land. So here in the sweet, sentimental tones of a contemptuous voice, hearing this dark hellhole was a most monumentally moving moment. Why is he hitting the greeting? What's happening?
Who could have guessed that this new client Lord Strongheart assigned to us would turn out to be a fellow Japanese? I thought you were about to say who turned out to be a weirdo.
What the fuck are you doing? Why is... Who would have guessed that the defendant was crying like a little bitch? Oh, what compassion my fellow countrymen you show! To dispatch a first-class lawyer all the way from Japan to defend a mere foreign student! Noble nurturing in our failing Nippon!
What is he talking about? A
Hello?
first-class lawyer? Oh dear, I think there's been some sort of misunderstanding here.
I wonder, would you be so kind as to tell us what's happened? So, you've been detained as a suspect, for example. Yes, I will. Shan't stay soulless and silent.
What are you... What is he doing?
I'm not quite sure I understand what his deal is, but he seems happy.
Yes, he does. I just hope he actually has a good reason to be. Thank you for your cooperation. I am a lawyer, as you said. My name is Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
And I am Naruhodo-san's judicial assistant, Cesaro Mikatoba. I am a visiting student sent here by your government. Notably notorious name Natsume. Soseki Natsume. I don't know.
So, Seki Natsume-san? What an unusual name.
Call me Zoseki, please. I am a poet, you see, a writer of haiku. Something of a nom de plume.
A nom de plume? You mean an alias?
Well, I mean, more like a pen name, but yeah, I guess it's the same thing, isn't it? That's right, Miss Naruhara-san. No! Don't be so prosaic! It's much more refined than that!
And Haikyuu? That really reminds me of home.
That really reminds me of anime. Especially that one dub that the one guy made. 50% off.
What?
You said haiku instead of haiku.
Did I?
Yes, and so did I. So did I, to be fair, but I corrected myself.
Oh.
Anyway,
Did I hear that you were visiting students sent over by the government?
That's me.
Oh.
That's Asada-san. Yeah, it's okay.
Where's Asada?
Lol. That's my line actually. Did I hear you say that you were a business student sent here by the government? Yes, that's right. A year ago, I was told to go and study English. First, I had to suffer that misery, and now this! It's beyond the pale!
Suffer that misery? Do you not want to study here?
No, I mean, I've got an interest in Greek for some years, of course.
Oh.
But just because the government tells you to do something doesn't mean you can do it. No.
Real.
So true, dude. What do you mean? If you told me to study English literature, that I could have understood. That's my field. No, they told me to study the English language, all of it. Utterly, unbelievably, justly unreasonable. That's you.
See? Yeah.
Only the other day, I was told to send a report about my first year here. I attended a blank piece of paper. I swore it's a whitewashy. Mr. Naruhodo, I really we should leave. We can find another client, okay? You must be a man of great standing. Oh yes, some of it all.
And often like to be told, it seems.
The accusation against you.
You remind I swear there's an anime character that or like a game character that I'm thinking of who like does the exact same thing that this guy does when he's speaking, and I can't for the life of me remember who it is that I'm thinking of.
What? I kinda. Who is it? I know what you mean.
Like imposes when they say things. It's like I know there's someone else who does this. I can't remember who they are.
When they say things, or like that combined with the saying, like alliteration. Because like who you're thinking of is just Johnny Bravo. Hoo ha hoo. You know?
No, I'm not. No.
I
swear there's like
posing while speaking.
Yeah, but not like JoJo or anything like that.
No. That's. I mean, that's like just like to accentuate words. But like if they change, like the pose every time they speak.
Yeah.
It's like on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Like for some reason my gut instinct is telling me that it's a character from Saiki K, but I don't think that's right.
Oh, it could be. It could be. Maybe no. It's not the magician, is it?
Wait.
I don't think it is.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know who it is.
The next character that came to mind is Mako, and I'm like, I'm wondering if that's who I'm thinking.
Like Mankanshoku?
Yeah.
I don't think she does that. Well, no, well, okay,
No, she does that like the funny parts.
Yes, exactly. She doesn't do it like constantly. Well, I mean, he doesn't do it
Yeah.
either. He doesn't do it either. He like also chooses moments to do it.
Yeah.
But you mean like
I
all the time?
Not like all the time, but like intermittently they'll like do things like that. So I think I'm thinking of Mako. I think I'm thinking of Mako.
You know what? I don't think I'm thinking of Mako, but Mako does fit the bill. Like very nice.
Yeah, I'm sure that if I remember some of this, I'll think about it.
Okay,
I'll like
good.
say it out loud.
Let me know. Anyway, but here's the
Will do.
thing, like you may not have considered. Could you perhaps? Oh, but that's Saro. Fuck, that's another guy. Could you perhaps tell
Yeah.
us exactly why you've been arrested, Soseki-san? I didn't do it. I didn't commit that atrocious murder.
That's you.
Murder? Oh no! It's alright. The woman didn't actually die, did she? Oh, she was stabbed with a knife right before my eyes.
For your eyes, like that game that's on Steam.
Is it?
You mean you saw the attacker?
I didn't see anyone.
What?
If I was the person who did it, I think I've been locked up in here. Oh dear, it seems this case is becoming rather complicated. I mean, why me? Why that silly woman had to be sat right in front of me? It's the curse of London. It's incredibly, inexcusably, irritatingly inconvenient.
So Suzaki-san was at the scene, but he didn't see the attacker.
It's vital that we find out more about the case. About the case, you say? Well, maybe I will.
Huh.
It was a curse evening. Just after the snow had started to clear and heavy with fog. I've been to the bookshop to buy some books, and I was on my way back to my accursed lodgings.
Sure, the bookshop wasn't accursed too? Rude as fuck.
I mean, I tell you, this whole place is accursed. As I was
We're
looking
not the
around,
fucking bookshop, asshole.
But, well, I mean, bookshops could never be a curse. Cursed bookshops are good. They're one beacon of hope in this dreary land. As I was walking along the accursed pavement, I could make out the sole silhouette of another ahead of me. A woman, wearing a green overcoat she was. It's just as I went to overtake her. She suddenly let out a little scream and collapsed on the cold, hard slabs of stone at my feet.
Oh no!
Little meow meow did. How terrible! I called out to the woman, but she didn't move. It was a ghostly, ghoulish graveyard.
Wait, fuck! That just reminded me.
Oh?
They like. Fuck! Oh my god!
It's like flashing in front of your eyes, isn't it?
Yeah, like specifically saying the things in alliteration, but then they say their name at the end of it.
No,
I'm thinking of fucking. I think I'm. No. What?
Is it that one character from TV Robo? Like the
No, I think I'm thinking about. I think I'm confusing it for like the fucking like. I think I'm thinking about the fucking Tessa like calling responses from AI.
Oh, what was like one of them fucking like something A said you bet, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that could work, I guess. But is that really who you're thinking of? That's not who I'm.
I don't
of,
think so though. But like that. But like when I said that came to my head.
That's fair. I mean, yeah, she definitely does do that. Like, I will give you that. So, I don't know. I guess I want to have to keep thinking. Okay, just keep chugging along or back in there.
Yeah. Slight exaggeration there, perhaps.
Oh, I was terrified. I had to get away from there. So I ran as fast as my legs would carry me back to my accursed lodgings. What does you?
That's not good.
More like lame is attorney. Oh, okay, alright. Well, you think you're so
What the
funny.
fuck?
You think you're so funny. Also, Demi, why would you say that exactly? What the fuck is wrong with you? What is the fucking problem? What's your issue? What is wrong with you, huh? What's your fucking problem, huh? What is wrong with you? More like the cool days attorney. There you go. Thank you. Now you're forgiven. You won't be banned forever. So I'm glad you found I'm glad you found kindness in your heart.
Damien, I need to ask, what the fuck is going on with this guy?
What do you mean? He's quirky. What is going on?
That's not good.
The scene was shameful. I know. To run away like that. Tell me, Soseki-san, was the victim an acquaintance of yours? That's ridiculous. Do you think I know any of this fair-haired English? I'm a young woman at that. I'm diffident, shy, timid, unsure. I can't talk to people.
Real. I see. A young woman unknown to Soseki-san. And at the time it happened...
Holy shit, this is just like those Phoenix Wright games. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know them.
What the fuck is that? What did you see pass nearby? What? Who else did you see nearby? Did anybody else pass? Did anybody pass you?
What do you say? I feel like you got a little stuck there. Do you want to try that again?
No.
Oh, well, okay, I guess. I'm just gonna answer what I thought you said. Regrettably. Apart from myself and the woman, I didn't see us all.
No one? Oh, great.
So the victim wasn't known to you, and there was nobody else on the street at the time. That creates something of a conundrum, doesn't it?
What conundrum?
What conundrum?
Oh. What do you mean, Suzaku-san? What's the conundrum?
Well, if what Soseki-san has just told us is true, there's something I can't explain. He says that he didn't know the victim, and there was no one else at the scene. Then he apparently fled without having been seen. Oh, I did! Wait, who reported you that?
But if that's the case, surely this man has to be the culprit?
Oh, you! What did you say?
No, nothing. I didn't say anything. Oops. Perhaps I said that a little loudly.
That's not what it says.
Perhaps I thought that a little loudly.
Whatever that means, because again, people can read minds now. Actually, that's not what was troubling me. What I was thinking was, how did Soseki-san actually come to be arrested? You?
Sorry?
He didn't touch the victim, and there was nobody that seemed to see him. So, how did the police ever discover that he was there in the first place?
Oh, yes, she's right.
It was him. That curse's great detective. He knew the police to be. All about luck. That curse. Oh, that's you.
Accused great detective. Could it be?
No, couldn't. Okay, guys, what do you guys think? Oh, is that why Damien suddenly appeared in the chat?
Wait a minute.
Anyway.
Wait a minute.
I shall never forget that man's name as long as I live. With his holy love, his supreme greatness. Brush, big head and pussy body, be gone! May you be cursed to the
No!
abundant Sherlock Holmes! Oh yeah, baby.
I knew it!
Oh yeah, baby. It's all coming up, Sherlock. Mr. Holmes.
It's all coming up.
Oh, Sherlock Holmes. Dude, I should call her.
I should call her.
Well,
Well, that's that. I didn't expect to hear that name from this man's lips. That's for sure.
it was the morning after the nightmare. I had unfolded the payment before me. I was gnawing on a sliver of hot cheese when someone suddenly burst in through the door. They started shouting at me. "This is the police! Put your weapon down!" Yes, it was a thin sliver, and yes, it was hard, but I wasn't in a weapon. Disgusting, dietary discrimination, devils!
You clearly had a trying morning yesterday.
It's gotta be lactose intolerant in London. But and there he was, in the middle of the policeman, grinning like a Cheshire cat. That Sherlock Holmes.
It's actually just Sherlock Holmes. He's English.
Since about he is a famous name in detection in London. Yes, the great detective is really well known, really very well known. He's overly sharp mind managed to deduce my whereabouts apparently. He thinks coming to knife with the madman. Me? This week's the wet kid of a man.
This fucking what? Bro!
You need to stop being mean to me. I was born all alone in a cardboard box. It couldn't have been me. He said that, by the way, not me. I just added the wet, but the kitten part was him. He said that.
I saw the kid and I was like, what the fuck?
Just so you know, chat, I didn't make that up. He's right there. This is so fucking
Dude, this is just Tetraminus. This is Tetraminus.
I wonder why Damien appeared in the chat. Stop. I don't know what to tell you, dude. That like right. Hang on, let me see that. Let me see that line again. Hang on. Me, this weak, stooped. Hang on. Wet.
Oh, yeah,
kitten of a man.
stooped definition. Having the head and shoulders habitually bent forward. So fucking
like he's doing right now.
hunch.
Yeah, exactly. Hunch. Anyway, yeah, that's you.
That's me. I wonder what grade reduction processed him to his what process led him to his conclusion this time.
Hello. What happened in the middle there?
I don't know. I read conclusion. My brain said cancellation, and I was just like, that can't be right. I need to reread this again. Like, my dude got canceled, and that's why he's in jail. If you're,
They need to beat me at me on Twitter.com. I didn't do anything of those. What the scholars say.
he's in jail. That's not cancel. If you go to jail, that's not being canceled. That's the law.
I can't. No, I was gonna say something. No, never mind. It's too early to make that joke.
What?
I can't believe they cancelled the president yesterday. Do you mean to say
Oh, Joe
that Mr.
Biden.
Sharp's deductions was the only reason the police arrested you? That would be really most unreasonable. Well, the thing is, I was surrounded in a panic when they went in. Of course you were. That's only natural. I was terrible and trembling, and they kept throwing the question after question at me in impossible English. British foreign delivery.
Sorry, I was rewatching that fucking XQC clip that I was quoting. That's
Wait,
not
wait.
canceled. That's the law!
Oh,
If
I
you
see,
go
I
to
see.
jail, you're a criminal!
True.
Hi, Billy. That is
Hi,
true.
Billy. Just was thinking about it. I had to watch it again. It's so real. Well, we are in England. You can't really blame them for questioning you in English.
Billy, do you want to vote Soseki? And by the way, here's the voice that I was giving him. You need to stop accusing me of everything. I was born alone in a cardboard box. You need to stop now.
Show Billy the kitten line.
Yeah, okay, go on. Let me. What is it? What is it? What is it? He thinks I'm the Nightfall the Batman. Me, this week's the kitten of a man. There you go.
We gotta bring Tetramias in here to the voice for this man.
Yeah, exactly. Let me get it. So, sorry, go in again.
Blank guy knew any answer, but I didn't know what to say.
Exactly, perfect. Thank you.
So I get repeating things like, yes, I do, and I'm fine.
Yes, I'm fine. I'm completely in control of my mental faculties.
Next thing I knew, I was in medical, and I knew I was running here.
Oh dear, I'm afraid that's hardly surprising.
I'm fine? He's not
He's
fine now.
He's side twitching.
Oh, you can just call me Naruhodo, and when we're speaking English, a simple Mista is more than enough. Sorry, my brain read Mister, and my memory of watching Happy Gilmore just flooded to me, so I had to say it like they do in Happy Gilmore because I'm a freak.
Completely. That you know how people say that some experiences are not universal. Well, like you have like the opposite of that. No one else but you in this universe has had that experience before.
I literally have a friend named Eric. A coworker named Eric, and every time I see him, I say Eric, which is a direct reference to Billy Madison.
There is. I'm sorry to say there is no salvation for you.
Yes, alright, yes, they really got me. This country's really poisoning my mind. Why do they keep grabbing his mustache?
He's a little freak. He's
I
funny.
think it's
Yeah.
fake.
Why is he talking like? Oh, I was gonna say, why is he doing that thing he does? But I don't think you've seen it before, Billy. So when that happens, you'll know what I mean. And it will happen, by the way. It will happen. Don't worry about it.
Please, I'm begging you to defend me, Court of Morale. Think that'll really happen. You'll do it, won't you?
Well,
Why so saucy enemy?
well, the thing is, it's clobbering time. I'm just a student like yourself on a study tour.
Hey, student.
I defended a case in the Old Bailey. Only the one, though. Well, at this moment of time, I don't really know what I'm supposed to believe in. I'm confused about what justice in this country even means.
England?
What do you mean? Do you mean where we are right now, which is not Japan, where we're from? Oh, Naruhodo-san.
I'm not even the foreign student who is supposed to be here. I'm sort of a locum lawyer, I suppose.
Hey, what now? Whoa, okay. Why you need to tell me that? There'll be none of that nonsense here.
It's a mark of the defense fund for the great empire.
It's a keepsake from the man who should have been here.
Looks like he's shaking his soda can. Hey, keepsake. I know exactly what they're saying about me.
Oh, who do you mean?
The lawyers, all the British defense lawyers, they want to defend me.
Goodness, why do you say that?
For the same reason you know before, when it happened. There was only the victim and myself around, and then I ran away from the scene of the crime. I'm not a fool. I know it looks as though I must be the culprit.
It must be very hard for you, Soseki-san.
Life, I mean, everything must be so hard for you.
I tried so hard, I got so far.
hard, but it
And anyway, I'm a student from overseas.
I'm just
Wasn't for foreign nobody.
nobody to them. Someone not to be
Someone not to be
trusted.
trusted.
God.
I heard them openly laughing about me before. In my earshot, was that any compunction at all? Hey, Travis, where's your time? They said. And who's the further did it? Racism. They even had the gall to say the man doesn't understand half of what's being said to it anyway.
Did you notice that, Wilson? There's so much xenophobia in this country. God, I should want to go back to Japan.
That's awful.
They're wrong! I'm staying because they're having a policeman out on the streets.
Real.
True.
I travel highway running around and learn about these people's country and its great history. But I know anyone wants to listen to a man with a strange accent, he'll hate me.
Oh, dude.
So, at the very least, I like to address my main someone to listen to me in my native tongue.
Well, yeah, pigs can speak English. That is true.
You could do it, couldn't you? When I look into your eyes, I can see it. I can see what you've been through. You've been through racism just like me.
Yeah, that is true.
Soseki-san, it's just that... Give me a little time, please.
What?
I'll do what I can for the time.
Hold it down.
For the time.
Hold it down. Lucy?
Lucy died.
Oh, well, well, here's the thing. Well, here's the thing that you don't know about is that I'll do what I can for the time being.
What do you mean?
We shall investigate this case as thoroughly as possible. If we can find some clues, it'll give us a much better chance. I'm sure.
Oh, yes, thank you. I'll be here all along, waiting for you. Welcomes to the Mr. Naruto Esquire.
I'll let you know that I'm not locum, okay? I have very high Mosacom actually. We should be going then, Naruto-san. We have a case to prepare for. Okay, give me 1 second before we continue. I do wanna check how everything's going on the kitchen or if I have to order something. So, BRB,
Okay, doke.
you're gonna be on mute, by the way.
Okay. Hey, chat. Hey, chat, you should listen to Bloodborne 6. It's pretty cool. There goes Lucy's dead now. I'm alone. Bloodborne 6. Squirt and cream. Saying this pussy's my hunter stream. And da. Jabba dabba dabba. No. Lucy says her internet just fully died. Do not distract you from listening to Bloodborne 6. It's a pretty good song. But very agree. It's a nice little remix. I probably should get water, considering I'm still a little bit sick, so I'm gonna be also right now. Hello, I'm back. Money. I can't. I'm hearing myself, so I stopped it. So I deleted the stream. I've got water in it. Yeah, you missed me coughing myself to death right now because I muted it. Be thankful. Be thankful. Be wretched and thankful. Become wretched and clank. Hit video game, Richard and Crippled. Hello.
Hi. Anyway, let's
Hi.
continue. Hi. We have conversed already, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Present. Can we present anything? This? Like the armband? Okay. What do you think? What do you have to say about this?
So Grandpa is Australians. You wish me, of course, you'll stand by my side. You'll defend me.
Oh no, sorry. That wasn't why I was showing it to you.
Why else did you show me that?
Oh, in hindsight, that probably wasn't the best idea. Yeah, why were you showing him that? Anyway, let's put this into the crime. Is there anything new we can see here? Yes, there is. What's the Japanese delegation doing here? Inspector Gregson! Isn't the tourist trail, as I'm fairly sure you're well aware? Yes, of course, we are here to investigate. So, you've been to the holding cells then? What do you make of the criminal? He's not a criminal, as you put it, Inspector. He's a suspect. Well, we'll see about that. You Japanese like to stick together, I suppose. Well, do what you will. It doesn't bother me. The bloke's in court tomorrow, whatever happens, and the verdict's a foregone conclusion. Ugh, that's the stone cold air of rejection. Take heart! London at this time of year is full of stone cold air. It's so frigid. It's so fucking cold in here. Even if we didn't have gas store for the most part. That makes it worse somehow. Hey, no. Also, since you're not voicing anyone, do you think you can take him, Billy?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Tell me about Scotland Yard, Inspector. Ever since I read about it in the Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, I've been fascinated by the place.
Yeah, it's the most sophisticated policing organization you'll find anywhere in the world, ma'am.
Oh, and you know, I'm always dreamt of wearing a real Bobby's helmet. It does make them look the part, seeing that policeman there with his helmet on. You certainly get the sense that this is a man who will take no nonsense on his duty of protecting the city. But you know, that's my first impression. Obviously, that will hold up no matter what, right?
My first impression is like, that's a pretty cool snowman over there.
But that is true as well, yes. I would say even more impressive than the policeman over there. Oh yes, doesn't he look wonderful?
Being a London Bobby is hard going, I can tell you.
Oh, really?
First thing in the morning, you know what he does? Goes round and rouses all the labourers on his beat so they get off to work.
What? He wakes people up?
Yup, raps on the windows with a long pole. Did it myself going back a bit?
I had no idea. I think you're lying actually. What the fuck are you talking about?
The Bobby works for the people of the town. It's just another one of his duties.
Okay, yeah. No, you're just pulling my leg.
Yeah, dude. After that, he starts tirelessly patrolling the streets all day long. He has to cover 20 miles a day. That's the regulation distance.
I can't really imagine how far that is. It sounds like a long way. Let me see. 20 miles. That's approximately the distance between Tokyo and Yokohama. On foot? That's definitely taking things a step too far.
When it gets stuck, was his important job of lighting all the gas street lamps.
Oh my. And I suppose that between all those duties, Bobbies are expected to investigate cases at oil? And she's up to... Hi Lucy, welcome back. Hi, how you doing?
Hell, literally my fucking just died on me, and I couldn't get in with the router.
Well, are you back for real now, or is it still unstable?
Who knows?
I guess we'll see. Anyway, welcome back. And chase up the criminals trying to evade the law.
I'm not sure you could call it in between exactly. More alongside, but yeah. They're expected to handle these jobs as well. We do have men killing over from time to time, I admit.
Oh, you can voice Ryunosuke, by the way, Lucy. Now you.
I want to voice for what?
I'd always
He's
dreamt
not
of
here
wearing...
yet.
Oh. I'd always dreamt of wearing one of those helmets, as I said. But it's with a heavy heart that I shall have to relinquish that dream to you, Miss Naruhodo. You should be the pig, actually.
Your heavy heart will be my heavy head if you do.
Hey, what about this? Your head?
It happened around 5 in the evening, 2 days ago, just there, on that bit of pavement. The victim, a young woman, was stabbed with a blade from behind.
Is it? Hold on,
Lucy?
is it right that the lady? Sorry, my brain just decided I can't read.
You already
Is
said
it right that the? Is it right that the lady is still unconscious now? You mentioned she's being treated in the hospital.
I never said she was a lady. Here's my rant Sona pose. Truth is, unless she comes around pretty smartish, we won't be able to find out much about her at all.
That means I haven't been able to take a statement from her, of course.
It's a map of the local area I happen to have on me. You can take it if you want.
Really? Are you sure?
It's yard policy to give lawyers defending suspects the odd bit of information to go on.
I haven't really accepted the job yet. But still.
Thank you, Inspector. We gracefully accept. The local map has been entered into the court record. A street map of the local area showing where the victim was found. Okay.
Hooray.
Interesting. Yippee.
Anyway, as far as we know, there was no one else on the scene other than the victim and your fellow countrymen. So who did it, do you think? Not much of a head scratcher, is it?
Well, you know, Mr. Natsume is also not claiming to have seen anyone around, but...
But just because he didn't see anyone, it doesn't mean we can be sure that nobody else was present.
I'm sorry to have to tell you, but I most certainly can be sure.
How?
Because, Mom, the precise spell of the stabbing didn't go unnoticed.
Oh, is that so? We have a witness now? I wonder how this will go.
Oh!
Oh? What?
We have 2 very reliable witnesses, no less.
Ah!
It was a typical foggy London day, and your client obviously didn't see them.
There were witnesses now?
Oh, you're gonna be shitting me. You're gonna be pulling my leg.
Who are the witnesses, Inspector?
A fellow and his wife. And the man's one of the most reliable, respectable citizens in all of London.
One Mr. Magnus McGilden. Oh.
He's a copper from Scotland Yard.
And
everyone
you know,
loves cops.
Everyone knows that cops are always reliable. Ah! And truthful.
A policeman? That might change things.
Also, fuck, dude, the fucking seeing him eating those chips and what I have to assume is like a chicken nugget or a fucking breaded fish. Oh, it makes me makes me want something to eat so badly, dude. Oh,
Yeah, I'm hungry.
I'm
With his
hungry
infinite
too.
chips.
The fucking they refill every single time. Like, oh, dude, what I wouldn't give for that. We have ordered some empanadas, so I'm waiting for that. Probably when those arrive, I'm probably gonna stream.
Yummy.
Oh yeah. And this policeman just happened to be there at the exact moment the woman was stabbed.
Nothing peculiar about that, Mom. Part and parcel of being a bobby. Catching them bang in the act and all that.
Whoa! Wow! I didn't know it was just like like busy doing that, you know? Like, oh my god. I felt
That's right,
like, you know,
policeman. Fuck.
no, that wouldn't be possible, right? Who would fuck a policeman? No, damn, like, pick a struggle.
Dude, do detectives count?
No, sorry, I was busy thinking about fucking. Sorry, what did you say?
Do detectives count?
They're like one step away from cop, but like very close.
Hey Lucy, why exactly?
Unless they're private investigators.
Why are you asking exactly?
And they're investigating your private.
I get it. Yes, they do, Lucy, and I'm looking right at you. That's what Damon says. No, yeah, please, if you have anything
Part
to
of me
say, please
no,
say it to the
because
court.
the detectives actually do their job.
Mm-hmm. Which is?
It's also police
Like,
detective.
actively trying to solve a crime and look for people and make the world a better place.
Hey, Chad, you heard her. You heard her here.
That's true, but also in most official capacity, detectives work closely with the police.
Mm-hmm. Also, hey,
yeah, but the
hey,
police don't do shit. It's the detectives who do all the work.
Okay, I will say, I'm not gonna give like any truth value or like any weighting on what you're saying. I'm just saying, you know, okay, if you're gonna say so, like, yeah, sure. That's up to you. That's your opinion. Okay, I'm just gonna say that you did say that. So you know, fucking do with that what you will, Chad.
Detectives are part of the police. I can fix that. I can change that. I can go. We need to go back to the 1940s where it was just fucking private eyes and they just work on their own, like in fucking like Chinatown or like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. We need to go back to that.
And how would you fix them exactly?
I'd
Lucy's
kill all
gonna
cops.
fuck. Lucy's gonna fuck every detective.
all of them. What about, yeah, baby?
I'd kill all the cops.
She's so well. Okay, do that on your own time, not on my stream. Okay. Just saying.
Okay.
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 Go if you want. If you're gonna go kill people, I don't endorse it, but like you do you. Okay. Definitely don't announce it on my chat. Okay.
For legal reasons, because I announced it on stream, it's a parody.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They see chat is a parody. Okay.
It's parody.
Don't go saying that it isn't a parody, because it is.
It's parody.
Anyway, I'm not affiliated with Lucy.
I'm affiliated with Perp though. I'm paid by her.
That's true.
Cut the mic.
This is part of my community service.
Yeah, this is my community service. After I was released from jail for killing all the cops in the world.
Hey, thank you for coming, everyone. It was a cool stream. But sadly it's over forever, and I'm gonna go be a hermit somewhere in the Caribbean. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I'll see you later. Good night. Bye. The red phrase is red phrase is I didn't do anything wrong.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. For us to ask that policeman a few questions?
Be my guest. You can ask him what you like. In court tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I've got no doubt he'll be summoned as a witness. So I'll give you something to look forward to.
That's that then. He's got no intention of letting us meet the man beforehand, it seems.
The policeman witnessed the incident. As your judicial assistant, I must warn you that this could make our job very difficult indeed.
Yes, as a non-judicial assistant, I could have warned me of that too.
Oh, you think you're funny, huh? Bitch, fuck you. I'm trying to be helpful here, asshole.
Oh, yes. One more thing, Inspector.
I saw you do it.
What?
The person who led you to the suspect. I hear that was Mr. Herlock Sholmes.
What are you bringing him up for?
Mhm.
Is that something I said? The color has drained from his cheeks.
Mr. Sholmes.
Mr. Sholmes.
Who did you hear that name from?
Oh, well, it was Mr. Natsume who mentioned it. So Mr. Sholmes was with the police when they entered his lodgings.
I'm sure it was the result of one of Mr. Sholmes's great inspirational, great deductions.
Yeah, sure, great and inspirational.
Fiddle faddle!
Huh.
I can't swear. This man's an amateur, and I'm getting sick and tired of showing his mug everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
I don't know where he gets his information from, but he turns up on the scene of a crime. Wandering around spouting contraband rubbish, and before you know it, he claims to solve the case.
It's so funny.
Mhm.
Yes, he's quite astounding, isn't he?
He's a great help of he's a great help to Scotland Yard, though, isn't he?
Gibble gabble!
Oh, fucking bullshit!
I had the glove go gapple up.
Ever seen this before?
Oh yes, that's Randy's magazine.
Oh, who is Randy? The wonderful publication in which the adventures of Sherlock Holmes appears.
Yes, well, that wonderful publication, as you put it, seems to include several young detectives in its stories. And this so-called great detective makes a mockery of all of us. And you ask anyone in it's a misadventure to be included in any Sherlock Holmes tale at all.
We were like flapjack.
Well, I suppose there is an element of that.
We work our socks off, every one of us, only to be thrown by the public thanks to that obnoxious detective. The man's as dangerous to us Scotland Yard as he is to our criminals.
That can't really be true, can it, Inspector?
Really, the great detective and the police have a complex relationship.
That's so cool of him. Yeah, humiliating policeman. That's fucking awesome, dude.
They have an intimate relationship, just like Date and Ryugi.
Yeah,
That's what
no,
you Japanese.
wanna elaborate on that?
I'm just quoting the game.
Yeah, like he said exactly that, like word for word, like not a single word was uttered. Is that so?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
If you say so.
yeah. I know so.
Okay. All right.
That twitchy Japanese bloke goes on trial tomorrow. Are you gonna defend him or not?
Well,
Makes no difference to me, but I will just say this. No London lawyer worth his salt would touch that case with a barge pole.
because the prosecution is being handled by the Reaper of the Bailey, you mean?
No way to save the man now. It's a waste of time trying. It is all a bit strange though.
Sorry?
The Reaper. He hasn't appeared in court once for a good few years now.
Yes, we did hear something to that effect.
The only people he usually bothers with are the real scum. The master criminals, the violent ones.
Master criminals?
The violent ones?
That's right. He handpicks his victims, only deals with those guaranteed to go to the gallows for those sins.
But Mr. Natsume wouldn't hang for what he's accused of, surely.
That's my point. That's just my point, Sunshine.
Why are you calling me that? Get away from me.
Yes, Will was stabbed, but he didn't kill her. Couldn't even say that intent was there. So this is a sort of case of being expected from the Reaper to want to sink his teeth into, for want of a better praise.
Okay.
That's okay.
I didn't think you weren't okay. Okay.
I screamed so loud I don't think it picked up on my microphone.
Yeah, we
I
Definitely
fell out of my
didn't.
chair.
The
I fell out of my chair.
no fucking course it did. Okay, if you do exclamation point Lucy in the chat, something will happen. But like before I wrote that, I was gonna put like stop falling from your chair, and I just erased it.
You should actually put that.
No.
Please.
What's done is done, and the past cannot be changed.
Well, you can change the future.
No, the future is already written. You can rewrite it.
No, rewrite it.
No, I can't. I've chosen my path.
You fucking home stuff.
Lol. Why is that a homestead thing, huh? What are you talking about? What? Hello?
It's me, Homestuck Runner.
It's me, Homestuck Runner. Welcome to another episode of Manga. I don't know that fucking.
Welcome to another edition. Welcome to another edition of Homestuck Craft.
And welcome to episode 1 of Germacraft.
This is going to be a let's play, and I use that term very loosely.
God, what is this bit? What
God,
are you
it's
talking about?
There's got to be more to it. Some reason she's taken an interest in Germacraft.
Really? I didn't think the series was that good. I mean, he fumbled through the beginning of the series, and he just started rambling about coffee and cheetahs and chicken. What would be so cool? Anyway, what sort of reason, Inspector?
You think I can tell what's going on inside the head of that Lord of Darkness? You have to ask yourself at tomorrow's trial.
We're really going to have to face the Reaper again? The Lord of Darkness, as he put it? Well, I don't think we're going to get any more useful information out of the detective.
Mr. Naruhodo, can I make a suggestion?
Oh, yes, what is it?
Well, it seems to me that we must speak with him about this. Yeah, I suppose I agree. I couldn't say I don't agree. Yeah, that's true.
By him, do you mean...
Yes, Mr. Sherlock Holmes, exactly.
Look at those shining eyes. You can't wait, can you? Well, Mr. Natsume did blame Mr. Sholmes for all this, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He really did. What makes him an involved party in the case? Are you just going to ignore that? I hope not. I assure you, it's not simply my selfish desire to meet with Mr. Sholmes again. This is that I'm rationalizing now, and you're going to enjoy it.
The trouble is, you have no idea if
It's
the man's
Baker's Street.
address you.
I know this.
How the fuck?
is in the stories, of course. 221B Baker Street, the most famous address in the world, even more than 1600 Pennsylvania Street.
Is that the White House?
Yes, the most famous street in the world. Well, it's avenue, not street, but yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, there's nothing to stop us from going, I suppose.
The most famous address in the world, at the 3 World Trade Center, New York.
The most famous address in the world. Hold on. Hold on.
What are you looking for?
Barbara Streisand.
I mean, if
Actually
you
kissed her.
if you can't remember it from the top of your head, then maybe it isn't the most famous address in the world. Maybe it's a little. Maybe it's
No,
a
I
little
need-
less famous.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah?
Hold on.
The wait is waiting.
Hold on,
Lucy.
I can do this. I can do this.
Mhm.
I can do this.
I believe in you.
Susaru is waiting with patient eyes.
Suzato! I'm trying.
So Inosuke, what is it?
I just realized I knew the fucking phone number, not the address. God damn it!
What are you talking about? What is it?
The phone number of the place, not the address.
Yeah, what is it?
I closed my Google tab.
Well, what? No, what is the place? I mean,
The Culver's headquarters.
the what? Oh, it is a fucking Midwestern moment. I don't care. We better try to find our way
I'm
there
gonna
before
kill
Susaru
you!
gets any more excited and unpredictable. Hurrah!
Okay,
That's awesome, like
fucking,
So we're gonna have a
527, someplace in,
I got
in,
with the great
Chile.
detective, Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
Fucking
You're
doxes you live.
You're being silly. You're not doing shit. Present move. Yeah, let's go move. A new location has been added. Sholmes Suite, 221B Baker Street, the home and office of the most famous detective in the world.
Wow.
Whopper, the junior, double, triple, Whopper. Who's that back? 180 East Columbus Street, Denver, Illinois, 67132. You said spaghetti, Whopper.
Thank you very much. It's just up there overlooking the street. Good day. Thanks again.
Goodbye, horse.
Mr. Naruhodo, did you hear that? What was that? Did he have a radio on his carriage? How is that possible?
This is it. The residence
a radio?
of Mr. Herlock shows.
Not much was the radio with you.
You're speaking.
Wait, isn't that character from Homestuck a radio?
Ha! Oh ha! Oh, hee. Ha ha!
February 12:53 p.m. Sholmes Suite. Lucy?
So this is where the great detective makes his living. It feels surreal to be here somehow. Is it as it's described in the stories, Miss Suzato? He's Blair Witching.
She's been a skin of a ring. I think. I don't know.
Let's get him a ring!
I never seen the movie. Many famous cases have been solved here in this very room.
Oh, I suppose they must have been, yes. Never read the story, so it's hard to get quite as excited about it as she seems to be.
The detective chases the villain relentlessly as he disappears into the fogged down and unlit London street. Oh, the thrill of it, the romanticism. Can you feel your heart thumping in your chest? Can't you, Mr. Naruhodo?
Oh, I
You can, right, Mr. Naranjado? You can. You can, right? Mr. Naranjado. You can do it, right, Mr. Naranjado? You can feel it, right? You feel it in your, you feel it in your skin, right?
you,
You feel it with your whole
you
chest,
see,
right?
the thing is,
Is that Mario Kart?
yes.
Me wanna fucking me wanna fucking put pedal to the metal and just fucking get out of here.
Suppose I can. Yes.
So if you don't mind, can you play the Blair Witch Project song, please? Thank you. Whichever that is. If that's even a
Like
thing.
the Blair Witch Project
Yeah, it's like,
song.
Yeah, you know,
I'm the
this
Blair Witch. It's me, the Blair Witch. I'm
Yeah,
standing
exactly,
in
that's
the corner, and I'm son of a bitch. Ooh,
you know the
yeah.
song from the
Blair
Blair Witch
Witch.
Project, you know the famous song, the theme.
It's me,
Yeah.
the Blair Witch, the Blair Witch.
Okay.
Thank you, Billy. What is that? That's the
It's
song.
the scene from the Blair Witch where he's standing in the corner.
That's the song, dude. That's a song from the Blair Witch
It's the
Project.
Blair Witch
Awesome.
song.
Oh my god, awesome, dude. I never heard it. It's so cool. Anyway, I just stand here and soak up the atmosphere for a while longer. Please, don't mind me.
Huh. She's obsessed.
She's normal, dude. She's weird.
Well,
It looks like our detective friend is in home at present.
the friend. Excuse me, is anybody home? Oh! Do we have a visitor?
I don't think that's.
Hi, Iris.
Yeah.
There's no such place as Wyoming.
Alright, guys, get a mask.
Dude, yeah. When I'm done with it, there sure won't be any new place as Wyoming. Who's gonna voice her? Am I gonna have to do it?
Yeah, I
or-
thought. Oh, that was me. I think last. I think that was me last time. But yeah. Hello. Is it a big new case for Mr. Sholmes?
Well,
I'm not gonna play both these characters.
Oh.
You play. Someone play Rinosuke.
Billy.
Okay.
No, you know what? No, you know what? No, you know
Hello?
what? No, you know what? No, you know what? We're gonna talk to her next time. I'm hungry and I want to go eat. So if you're not gonna voice Rinosuke, no one is. We're leaving. That's what.
I don't voice Rinosuke.
No, we're not. I want
Too
to
late.
go eat. I actually want to. Okay, so here's the thing. I was gonna make a joke when the moment that Sherlock appeared, I was gonna do the same thing. We're actually gonna do it with Iris. Iris is the same as Sherlock, so we're gonna do the same. So thank you for coming, everyone. I'm hungry. I want to go eat.
Wait,
I'm
like
leaving.
we're just done?
Yes, we are done. We're fucking done for now, forever.
What do you mean?
We're done. We're done. We're done.
That's it. No more.
Just
What do you think? We'll go for 2 hours.
What do you mean we've been going for 2 hours?
We'll be going for 2 hours. Oh, you weren't here the whole 2
Feels like
hours.
it's been 20 minutes.
Too bad, it's been 2 hours. That's because every single case in this game is like 50 hours long.
I thought it was like 20 minutes or 30
Anyway.
minutes.
It really wasn't, girl. I don't know what to tell you.
What the fuck?
This game takes forever. Yeah, exactly. This is just time dilation. You're like thinking, oh well, we barely started the case, so it must have been like 20 minutes, right? No, it's been 2 whole hours since I started playing. So yeah, thank you so much for coming, Lucy and Billy. But we are leaving now. I want to go eat my empanadas. So thank you for coming.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Do you have anything to say? I think I have you, Billy, on the.
That's not
on
what
the
I wanted to
command
say.
section. Also, yeah, great. Thank you so much for the bit, Lucy. Anyway,
That wasn't what I wanted to say.
what is it? Also, Billy, you don't have a command. I'm gonna make one for you later. What is it?
I'm trying so hard to make this audible.
It's true.
What did I say? I could barely hear it.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I opened a gate for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool, Peach.
Wow.
Intro to Super Mario 64 sped up.
Chat, if you can just clip that, then put it at like 0.25% so I can understand Lucy for once in my fucking life.
The audio quality on this video is shit, so that doesn't help.
And it's coming through your mic, and it's coming through this card, so like I'm sure it's gonna be
Okay,
perfect.
hold on. I found without the fucking music.
Okay.
And it's like,
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Oh, is it the fucking letter from Princess Peach from Mario 64?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, wait, chat. Let's go.
That was at the slow speed. This is specifically what I was doing.
Please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you.
Oh, great. Hey, chat. Well, let's not wait a single second and let's go to Lucy's channel to eat some cake. Okay, let's go. They're ready for this now. Just kidding. Thank you for coming, guys.
Thanks for
Please read me. Follow me on Twitch.
Yeah, there's the fucking Lucy command, so you can do some job on Lucy. There it is. So I don't think there's any art. Let me just check the hashtag really quickly, just in case, you know. I didn't see anyone that said they were
So
growing up.
upset
that
you fucking have number one Mori Calliope enjoyer as my thing. Downright fucking
You listened to the
lie.
whole album once, so that's going to anybody I know.
I've listened to 3 of her albums.
Exactly. You're the
You
only person
listen
who I've known.
to how many?
I hated all of them.
You still, after you listen to one of them, you're like, maybe I should give another one a chance.
I
And then you listen
listened to
another
her
one.
first one and then jumped to her most recent one in hopes that it got better.
And then you
didn't.
listen to one more after that.
Listen to her new album, her fucking cancel culture song as a bit, and it was still bad.
As a bit. Okay, thank you so much for coming, everyone. We're reading Katie. They're playing Minecraft. So
Also, my Twitter is wrong. There's an underscore at the end of my Twitter.
Wait, is it? Oh, I didn't know. Well,
yeah, there's an underscore at the end of my Twitter.
Oh, so
Can you fix that? Can you please put stop flat on your chair?
No. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. Yeah, Katie's playing Minecraft. Say this to her. Thank you so much. I cannot believe you, Lucy. You just gave me like the best ammo I could ever a girl could ever wish for. So thank you so much for that.
What do you mean ammo?
You listened to 3 Mori Calliope albums. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're
anyway,
pretty much halfway a fan base.
We need to get out of here.
I listened to 2 EPs and an album.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone. Good night.
It all
bye.
sucked.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Tomorrow we have Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog around this channel.
Is he dead?
God.
Got killed.
I don't. Oh no. Anyway, that's that. Check my schedule on Twitter. Bye. See you later. Next stream is on Thursday here. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye, guys. Good night.